In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the summer harvest. I know some people have been struggling figuring out how to get all these rewards and how to max out the summer harvest reward point system. So, what I would like to let everybody know is my strategy has just been buffed. Thank you to Jendel and all the developers that work on Grow a Garden. This Roblox game is absolutely insane. It just makes you nonstop want to keep playing and playing and playing. So my first step into working this out is definitely going to be to hit your shop and look for tomato seeds. The tomato method has been running rampant, but now it's just been buffed to be a little bit better. And I'm going to dive right on in and show you how I do this. So I collect as many tomatoes as I can and plant them in my garden. Shout out to those moon melons. They're getting pretty big. Ooh, those bananas are shiny too. All right, well, let's not get distracted. But I would say I like to collect as many bananas as I can. They're a legendary fruit and they will give you more points when you trade them in. So I take all my bananas and try to get my backpack as close to being filled. Other than bananas, I think apples are the way to go, and sugar apples are even better. If you can't get your hands on sugar apples, because it's kind of rare sometimes, you could use regular apples. Then I fill my backpack up with all the regular tomatoes. As much as I can, all the way up, collect them all, as many as you can. The more you plant, the more tomatoes, and you can stack them all pretty tight together. So I'm just going to keep on adding all my tomatoes in that one spot. Ooh, got some good eggs there too. Then I would like to place a sprinkler down, and then when the sprinkler goes off around the time of the event, my tomatoes will spawn back as fast as they can so I can keep on rinsing and repeat. Hey, Georgia, what's up? Talk to me. I heard you fixed the game. I heard it wasn't Jandel. I heard you made this summer harvest something that we'll never forget, and the buff makes it so much easier. Thank you. I'm going to dive on in and tell everybody about what you've done for the community. But for now, we'll have to wait. We're going to check on eggs. We're going to hit the gear shop because there's things like a harvest tool that could be better. We're going to get our watering cans, trowels, the basic gears that make this game, good to play. And also we get these gears because we can slide on in. Oh, anti-bee egg. Ooh, let's go. And we can make the new reclaimer. The reclaimer's been buffed and make sure I get my eggs too. You need the eggs because when you make the reclaimer, you need a normal egg, common, and you need a harvest tool, which you can get your gear shop. What the reclaimer will do is the reclaimer will take a plant and turn it back into a seed. Kind of helps you clean up your garden because my garden was a big mess from the last update. I had every fruit because that busy bee quest took every fruit you can make. So I use this reclaimer tool. So if I didn't have a seed already of the item and I wanted to keep it, the reclaimer would turn it back into a seed and I could put it in my backpack and use it again later. That way you don't ever lose anything. Thank you for buffing it tremendously because now the reclaimer is 3 uses instead of 1 because it took me so long to get to where I'm at and I don't think I would ever finish. But you know what? Buffing it from 3 to 10 would be even better. Or you know what? Just make it a gear. I mean, if it's a gear, we all can use it, clean up our gardens so we don't have like 5 alt accounts and 5 gardens. Gonna check on tomatoes once again, since the event is not over. There's a 3-pack there. Oh, and a green apple seed. Remember when we were talking about apples? You know what? These are legendary as well. So bananas, green apples, the prismatic sugar apples, all are the way to go. So I'm like an apples and bananas kind of guy. But you know what? These prickly fruit, if you can get your hands on them, I think I would grab some of those too because I think those are pretty high up in rarity. They might be mythic, or divine. I'm not sure, but definitely take those. My sprinkler method worked pretty well. All my tomatoes are back, so they're ready. So when I unload, I can come back and grab more tomatoes. Hopefully the bananas and things will respawn as well. But here's our summer harvest. 2 minutes to go. Georgia, you still looking at me funny. I want to know how you fix this thing. because I'm telling you, the summer harvest was a little bit of a stressful week. The update was great, but here we go. 4 seconds left. Here is our summer event. You know the harvest event is active when you see all the fruit in the sky. So when you see the fruit, you come running to the center of the map. You walk up. You have to press E to submit. You click on a fruit, press E to submit, you click on a fruit, or you're just tapping back and forth. I mean, it was quick. If you're on PC, mobile must be a lot of tapping, but either way, it was a daunting task to sell all this fruit. But the rewards have gotten better. So a lot of people have given up. So what they did was they put new seed packs, made them available earlier, and things like crates and things like that. So now all the great rewards are at the bottom. So if you can't complete this and you're playing by yourself or just with a few friends, you can just actually do the best you can and maybe get to 5,000 points and get numerous more rewards. You can open up those new seed packs and you can finally get the plants that are in Grow a Garden, the new stuff. Well, let me talk to Georgia. Wow, look at that option. Option number 2 says, take all my summer fruit. Thank you so much. The gods have heard us. Jandel, Georgia, you two are a great combination. So now you can almost play this game completely by yourself and solo it. You know, you can just sell all your fruit in one shot, run back, grab your stuff, sell all your fruit, and just constant running back and forth. So I'm telling you, this is way better than sitting there one by one, selling all your fruit, driving yourself crazy in hopes that you'd make it back. So now your time is spent more wisely and you could probably load more fruit into the box. So I think this is a W update from Jandel and the developer crews at Grow a Garden. I can restock on all my items, my sugars, my apples, my prickly pear. You know what? I can take some extra time to fill my backpack up with what I want because I'm not so pressed to distribute them all one by one. Ooh, why was that one got some crazy mutations on it? But let me grab the rest of these apples. I'll grab some more bananas. The bananas take a little bit longer to spawn back, but we'll grab what we can. I recommend when you're doing this to maybe use a squirrel or any pet that will give you seeds back. We're going to grab my avocado now that I have all this extra time. I got some pineapples over here and even some kiwi. Remember, focus on everything that's legendary or better. There are more points, help you fill up the basket a lot more, or even if you're playing solo. So walk on over, talk to Georgia, take all my plants, and just like that, the process is done. So from here, all you got to do is rinse and repeat, keep going back at it. I mean, comment down below what your high score is on a solo gameplay. I think I could probably get away with doing 5,000 points all by myself. You know what? And if you have an auto clicker, you might be able to get way more than that. Might be able to complete the event all by yourself now. So stock up on the right fruits, sell them all in the harvest, and always plant things that can come back. Use your sprinklers, use your sugar apples, and everything to make this process of completing the rewards of the summer harvest update in Roblox Grow a Garden. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more epic Grow a Garden content, be sure to comment down below. Maybe drop your username. I'll be giving away at least one free pet on my live stream. So drop your username down below, and hopefully we get ourselves a new winner. Bye, everybody.